Hi, welcome to Assassin's Creed Chronicles India, Mission 6. It's called the Silent Assist. I've changed outfits again, as you can see. Starts off, we use the Helix Dash that we picked up on the last mission. Now this is a little bit tricky to use, I'm going to be honest. Tap Y, and then you dash on top of that, rather than it being the dash by using the command itself. Super annoying. But you should clear that relatively easily for your first gold. There are, as I remember, 7 Animus Shards, 3 chests, 1 viewpoint, which is the one right at the beginning. There's our first shard there. And 13 gold sections. Now along here we're going to use a noise bomb, so pop around the corner there and then activate that. He'll turn around and you can jump across there to grab Animus Shard number 2. Then up here, jump to the right, jump up, jump right, jump up and wait. There's a vision cone, there's a guy up there. As soon as his vision cone disappears, run inside, get on the stairs, he'll look down and you can just get in behind him. There we are. No need for any gadgets at all. And then along here, slide on this rope, you need to push up to do it, and you'll see, 173, and we're on 120 so far. Now on my playthrough of this, I completely missed one of the chests and one of the Animus Shards, so I'll splice the footage in, but I apologise for that. But they're still pretty easy to get in the course of normal play. Anyway, we've got to get a key off someone, that's him down there. First of all, we're going to grab a shard and a chest. So come through this little crawl space here. There's a guard there. Now you can use smoke here if you want. It's up to you. If you're playing through this and you've still got 2 smoke, when you upgrade to the 4th smoke, to 4 smoke with extra smoke ammo, it'll actually replenish all your smoke. But jump along there, grab onto that, and open chest number 1. Now don't hang back over the lip. Instead, stay up behind these 2 guards who shouldn't hear you. And then make sure that the chap downstairs isn't looking up and he isn't looking over, and then you can get through the window. As long as you wait in the corner, he won't see you. Don't drop off like that. That was very foolish. Instead, drop straight down like that, and then come under for this Animus Shard like that. So make sure you're not pushing a direction when you drop off that ledge. Wait for this fellow to come back, look, and go back to the window. Again, you can use a smoke bomb here if you want. There's lots of dead bodies to loot, and for the final section you're going to want to have 1 smoke bomb as you enter and hope that there's 1 left. Now when no one's looking there, simply drop down. You can actually miss the grab and you'll lose a little bit of health, but it'll recharge over the course of time. Up here, pick this guy, and there's the first of the hidden messages. You can only access those in Eagle Vision. But come up behind these 2 while they chatter, and you can pickpocket his key, then back over the side, along here, down, right. Now make sure the guy on the right is walking back to the right, because he will look down and see you picking that door if you're not careful. Drop down here, push up to set fire to all that. This beam will fall down, so run to that and push down. I kind of fluff it pretty aggressively, you'll see. Also, this is 60 frames a second for Raptor Jesus. So tell me if it looks okay, what you think. It takes up so much storage space though, but that's okay, we've got some. Anyway, climb your way up here. You can actually probably want to jump up here. You'll see I escaped with just under a second to spare here to 1. It was pretty close. So make sure you jump up there, although it did checkpoint just beforehand, so that's fine. Then drop down here, a chap will come out. Now guards are in a constant state of heightened alert, but there's your next gold. Through here we're going to use some chakrams, so use 1 there and 1 there, and then loot this body for 1 more. And in fact loot any chakrams you see along the way here, because it's always good to have some spares. We're going to use 7 in total. Now, there's a chap here, you smoke on him. I completely fluffed it and got seen, so you don't actually need to come up. If you stay ducked, you can fire smoke without breaking cover. Not the case with chakrams though, but you smoke on him, run past, and then you can actually use the chakram on the light now, and you'll see I line it up, but then I panic because the smoke dissipates. But you've actually got quite a while to do it. Now when you're firing a chakram, you will pop up over the top like that, so make sure he's turned his back. He'll do it periodically, and then pick this door and head through. Then you've got a couple of beams to run across, and we're through to the 2nd hidden message just up here. What you're going to do, this guy in here always has smoke, so if you need some to replenish, pickpocket him. There's also, as I said, the 2nd hidden message, so use Eagle Vision like that. There we are, and pick this guy. Now like a fool I pushed right immediately, so don't do that, just simply crawl away to get clear and then come out this way. Now I'm suspecting he always has smoke because it's expecting you to use smoke, but actually a noisemaker is more effective, I think. So use it up there and then come around to the right, but again make sure you're picking smoke wherever you can and that your supplies are always full. Wait for the guy on the right to turn around after you've alerted him. He'll look back briefly. Once he's gone back to his regular patrol, you can come in here. You'll get a brief cutscene through here. There's a chakram to rob there. Now you'll see this Animus Shard up on the top right. This is the one I missed on the first playthrough. But the start is the same. You want to take out these 2 lights to shorten these guys' fuse, like that. And then climb up here and around. And we're just going to roof crawl along. Now this guy looks up, and of course the timing's all off, and he sees me. So it's actually pretty easy to do. I've already taken the Animus Shard, but there. And then just hang there, like that. Wait for him to look up. He looks up for a very long time. I sped it up there for him to look back down, and then just drop down here. And then you'll be back here. Obviously, if you get the shard, you can just reset if it's not working, but you'll see it's still up there. And this is the first playthrough we're back to. There's one more shard down here, so wait for the Hat Man to look over the side. There we are, and then drop off, grab that shard, pop up, climb up there, around, and back in, and then we're back by the start. And if you've got both of those, in fact, all you need to do is blow the light, wait for one guy to be looking up, one guy to be looking down, and then just jump across there. Drop down, there's another light that you want to pop up here next to this guard there, so shoot that. And you want 1 chakram left here. There's the 3rd secret message there, so grab that. And then come out the side here. I actually make this look really hard. I think you can drop down here, and then as soon as this guy peeps over the edge, you can probably pop up and just run behind him. I never tried it. It only occurred to me when I was making this video. I wait for him though to come out and then jump across like that. And then when he pops his head out, come out and tip over the edge. But you want your last chakram here. It's possible to do this climb without the chakram. You can shoot that, it'll just give you a quick speed up. But again, you'll be leaving it with about a second to spare. It's a close run thing. So better just to loot a body and have a spare chakram, and it's fine to have 0 now. We're not going to need any more. And you'll notice that my smoke bombs have gone up to 4. So we should be on 6 Animus Shards and 1 chest, because there's obviously that one that I didn't get on this playthrough. The second chest is here, and the last one is in the final room, so just use a smoke bomb here. And I got really cheeky. This guy's carrying a smoke bomb, so I thought after I open the chest I'll pickpocket him and then climb up there, but he saw me, so I'm a fool. So what you want to do, smoke bomb down there. Don't roll away like that, but open the chest. There, bomb, 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 and then run up this way. Don't bother pickpocketing him. But again, yeah, as long as you're coming into this final section, or the final section with 1 smoke bomb, you're in good shape. If you can get there with 2, even better, but 1 is plenty. There's always at least 1 in the final room somewhere. Now wait for this guy to turn around, and then once you pick the door, back off, because the guy to his right who's looking over the edge will flick his vision to the left. You may have seen a red cone very briefly there. Then over the side, jump across here after he's finished looking that way. There we are, it's just a helix bar, so nothing to worry about. And then up here. Now if you've got enough smoke, you can use smoke here. I use a noisemaker. He'll run off there. I don't know why I'm picking the door there. Utterly foolish. But you want to drop down here and get that Animus Shard, and that's the last of the shards now. Up here, this bit is a little bit tricky as well. There's a hidden message you'll see down there on the left. What I do is toss smoke through there to capture 3 of those guys, although presumably you could also just put it over the hidden message, and then get in here and then use the helix dash just to be safe to get to that side. You can sometimes rush all the way in one, but the guy on the top right might sometimes see you. And then just hold down here and then drop down here and down again. Then you've got to move this cannon, there we are, and fire it. And then 3 chaps will come out from the left, and all you're going to do is quickly jump over the one at the bottom. Don't do it too early, or you will land on his head, and do it too late and the guy above will look down and see you. You can always use a smoke bomb if you want, but you've just checkpointed, so if it goes wrong, you can just reload. Then a shot there with the cannon, which opens up this pathway to take you into the final room. And as I said, make sure you've looted bodies or people so that you've got at least 1 smoke bomb coming through here. There's actually a huge amount of guys. 4 of them have got smoke bombs on this playthrough. Normally you're guaranteed 1, but not necessarily where. Anyway, into this room, come up here. You can kill these guys. You're not going to lose shadow for actually killing them as opposed to muffled kills, so most of them we're going to kill. Get above them, tap kill, and you'll do a double kill like that. Neither of them will see you, despite the fact it looks like they should do. Then we're going to drop down and see this guy. We need 1 smoke bomb for him, and he's normally carrying one, actually, but in this case I don't think he is, but you'll see the hidden message next to him. Now, if you wait for him to come out, you can be waiting a very long time. So I use a noisemaker to draw him out, and then once he's in range, smoke, and it also covers my drop there, so I don't have to worry about the timing from the lieutenant. Once you've done that, activate Eagle Vision, and you'll see the final chest is underneath, and I completely missed it on this playthrough as well. I just forgot. I'm really sorry, but you should have plenty of time to get it. Worst case scenario, you can rush the chest. Wait for Hatman to be on the patrol there. come down. If he's on the far left, he will see you when he turns around, so careful there. But you want to muffle kill this guy, Hatman, and muffle kill the seat guard who's looking over the edge, otherwise those two underneath will hear you. Now you can drop down while these two are talking, and then you're going to use your final smoke bomb, remember to loot one if you need it, to get all three. If you just want to get the lieutenant, you can, and you can double kill those from the hang, and then a slidey kill to deal with him, and only 2 chaps left. Now you want to go and get the chest, so this is the final, or this is a reset of the playthrough. You can see my score's much worse, I just kind of went through on a killing spree. But activate that chest for the final chest, and that should be all your bits and pieces. 7 shards, 3 chests, and 1 sync point. And you've got all the messages, although on this playthrough I haven't, so anyway, 2 more active guards. Head up here, and if you're quick enough, if they're heading backwards, you can just swing across here, wait in the hidey hole, and do a double kill on them, which is a really nice animation. You kind of jump out and stab them both in the face at the same time. But otherwise, wait till they get there. Count a beat of 1 and then come through here, and you can choke this fellow out here. Now make sure you're not doing it too far up, because this guy, the white hat guy, stops and looks around there, so you get a sense of where it is. So you've got to be a little bit quick on that, and then slidey kill there, or just come up behind him and do a muffled kill or a regular kill. Open the door, and you can see I've got 50 seconds spare, so I might have used an extra 10 getting that chest, but you should have plenty of time here. Anyway, that's it. Max score 5, 9, 10. You should be leaving the level with 4, 6, 90. Oh, 5, 4, 5, 6, 90, I think. But then, as always, there's another 450 from secondary objective and style bonus. And that will have unlocked extra smoke ammo. There we are. So you can carry 4, and increased noise ammo, so we're able to carry 6. On the left, a time mission, that's mission number 5, and on the right, mission number 7, which I've had a quick look at, and it looks like another timed one. So click the eye on the top right for more information to access those or the playlist. Let me know in the comments what you thought, and if you've got any better advice for other people, it's always good. Don't forget to check the comments if you're watching through. There might be better advice than I've given you. Anyway, that's it for now. See you in the next video. Bye!